Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Wednesday, November 29th, the end of the month. Yay! And getting close to the end of the year. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope they had a good, I'm a little late with that though. But it was 30 degrees last night. And now it's like almost noon. It's 11:45 on Wednesday, and it was 30 degrees last night. But in this particular, it was just really sunny here. Now I had 70 degrees, but now I have 63 on that thermometer. So it goes from 30 degrees to 60, 70 degrees. In one night. Looks like these didn't get too badly. I did take some and for food, the bok choy, and they didn't get too badly affected by a 32 degree night, freezing temperatures. But people did say in this area that they were harvesting their greens, but I do keep these covered. And I decided to get rid of the radishes. I do have some here that I harvested, but they didn't get that big, and they kind of grew above the ground. I don't really, and the greens are kind of prickly to like saute. I know you can eat the radish greens, but they're kind of like they got a fuzzy thorniness to them. So I'm not really going to be wasting space on something that I don't really enjoy eating. And you only get a little radish bulb out of it. So anyhow, this is what everything's looking like. The roses are, putting on their winter foliage after they drop all their summer stuff. They live through that heat dome. So tonight's supposed to be 29 degrees. But then then we're supposed to have a whole bunch of rain. But I'm going to be planting more red fire lettuce, which is like this stuff. That's what I enjoy eating. And if I keep it covered, it'll be fine. And I think through the whole winter. Here's this one out here. Need to see if these onions are doing anything. The onions can take but the pepper, yeah, it's looking a little wilty here. Bok choy does fine. The back was more covered than this front. Got a little wilty. I have no idea what this thing was. I think I planted old packs of seeds, and there's one that lived pretty well. Might be a globe, like a turnip or rutabaga. That's what I think that is. Let's see if these greens are, oh yeah, they got like a tough thistly. I wonder what that'll turn out to be. And then we got some onions in there. Planted my red onion ends. We also have onions here. I didn't plant much in here. This had tomatoes in it. The tomatoes just absolutely cannot make it. Like here's some tomatoes, and they're hard to cover, and if I had more help here, other than just one person, I could, have time to bring the greenhouse. But here's my nectarine seedlings. They're doing all right. I always move those, from a sunny spot to underneath the covered area by the lettuce, by this rectangular lettuce. But yeah, we're going to be putting all that red lettuce in there. Got a bunch of seeds from Johnny's Seeds. It's the red fire lettuce. And yep, that's what we're doing. But it goes from 30 degrees to 70 degrees. That's a 40-degree temperature difference. Makes you wonder if you should just go to bed when it gets that cold. And wake up when it's warm. But yeah, here's the bougainvillea. Cover it every night. And here is a hibiscus actually trying to put on some blooms. Close to the house. We'll see if it makes it through the entire winter. Because there'll be days where it's just 45 and that's going to be about it. And I did run into some poison ivy doing some firewood. Nothing but pine needles here. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of firewood. Did cut down an oak tree for next year that I thought was dying, and I bet it was. Like here it is. Here's the cut up firewood. I have a bucket over it. That's pretty much. Oak is the supreme firewood. That one looks like a white oak. But we have red oaks and white oaks around here. And if anybody wants to come and build a tiny house here, I got plenty of room back here. We can make room. Because it gets cold, but it doesn't last long. Even had days that were on New Year's last year, it got to be 80 degrees in that back patio. It's pretty much sheltered from the wind. So, alright, thanks for watching.